putting stuff back. I was charging batteries. I was just like, I gotta get out of here. It's hot. It's like 110 degrees in that motherfucker.
Jesus.
Oh, it was horrible. The garage was bad because there's no insulation. There's nothing. It's just heat. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, speaking of, what time do I work tomorrow? Oh, I open tomorrow. All right. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But you know what? I even though I'm late and I'm not really supposed to be here right now at this time. But did anybody happen to have a joke prepared?
I do.
Yep.
You do.
Yep.
Okay. Well then, let's hear it.
Okay, so here we go. Harry and his wife are having hard financial times, so they decide that she'll become a hooker.
What? Okay.
She's not quite sure what to do, so Harry says, "Stand in front of that bar and pick up a guy. Tell him that you charge $100. If you have any questions, I'll be parked around the corner." She's standing there for 5 minutes when a guy pulls up and asks, "How much?" She says, $100. He says, "All I got is 30." She says, "Hold on," and runs back to Harry and asks, "What can you get for $30? A hand job," Harry replies. She bucks and tells the guy he gets for $30 a hand job, so he agrees. She gets in the car, unzips his pants, and out pops his huge penis. She stares at it for a minute and then says, "I'll be right back." She runs back to Harry and asks, "Can you give this guy $70?"
Oh fuck no! You notice that I paused? I'm like, I didn't get it at Oh my god, that shit was funny. That was fucking funny. I don't give a damn who you are. If you don't think that shit's funny, get the hell out with that right now. That shit was fucking funny.
Oh shit.
Oh hell.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I like that. That was good. That was really good. Good shit.
Oh man. Way to make up for our miscue, huh?
Yeah, way to make up for you fucking up a live stream. I mean, you don't know how to do a live stream. Alright, well worth it. This one. Nah, okay. We're 30. Oh, shit. Oh, we should be live. Okay, yep. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Big country here. So unprepared. So unprepared. I'm late. I was like, I didn't think I was going to make it at all, which, it's 7:30, so obviously I didn't make it. But obviously there was a bigger problem. See, the whole point of, I'm not going to say the whole point of it. It's just an advantage of having another YouTuber on your show with you. Is that on instances like tonight, you would think you would have that ease of mind to where, hey man, I got to work a little extra later. I'm not going to be able to make it to the show. Can you just go ahead and post the show on your channel? And that way, if I can get in before it's over with, I'll come home and I'll stop in and say, hey, what's up? You would think you would have that ease of mind. But when you have the Vapin Buckeye in your corner, woo! Yeah, that peace of mind is not there, I'm telling you. But you know what? It don't matter. It's fine. It is what it is. We're going to investigate the issue and find out what the problem is. Maybe it's something on his channel. Hey, no, whoa, Matt. I have internet. Buckeye's in Ohio, okay? He was a problem. He was a problem.
I think it's my channel.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to look it up. So let's see. Check out the chat. VT Vape Guy Phil, what's up, brother? Luchador, you sexy mamma jamma. Voop, the Voop is on fire. Vape Pete, 1, 2, 3. Roofy, hello. Studi, hello. Studi. It's Stu, by the way. Stu Rep, not Studi. Where the fuck did Studi come from? Holy
What
shit.
the hell, Studi?
Studio.
Yeah.
Wow.
Max
Okay,
Vapes,
so
welcome.
calm down.
Y'all been united this whole time? No, I haven't. I ain't been muted. No, not at all. Roofy, that joke was funny. You damn right. What's up, Matt? Yeah, that's exactly. Hell, I better not be muted. I see audio bars moving. Damn it! Yeah, my sound.
It's not muted.
I
already tested it.
Are they fucking with me? You rat bastards!
They already tested it.
So we got a surprise for you this evening. Not really a surprise. It's another way of we're going to do something here in a little bit. But damn, Micah, what you vaping on?
I got my 21700 series box with the Goon 25.
Who made that?
And I made that. That's mine.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Yep.
Team Goonies and box mods, baby. Be on the lookout.
And then I got the week 4 that we mixed. That's what I'm using today. Yeah. And then I got the Joker with the Rebirth. And I've got BBGCD. Buckeyes.
BBGCD.
Glazed donut.
For all you noobs out there, BBGCD is blueberry glazed cake donut.
All right, that was weird. Don't ever do that again.
Micah, how you doing?
You know what just happened? He said, "Hey, can somebody loan me $70?"
Turn around.
All
right, go ahead, Buckeye. What you vaping on, homie?
I'm vaping on the Think Vape Thor. I just got this the other day. Got my dead rabbit on it with some BBGCD.
Blueberry glazed cake donut.
Oh, God.
Blueberry glazed cake donut. Of course, I got the Nord, and I got some right vapes back in the Nord. The summertime, summer vibes, not summertime.
Summer vibes. Summer vibes is good though.
Yeah, stuff's good. I put that back in it. I dropped the hell out of this thing too, and it's still working. I keep dropping this shit out of my freaking work vest. It falls out of a little pocket because it's up here like chest high, and if I just bend over just a little bit.
Turn around first.
If I just turn around just for a minute, this thing just slips right on out.
I got $70 for you.
You better give me 80. So yeah, this thing's took a hit, man. It's still working. There's no scratches on it anywhere. It's just the cartridge itself cracked.
Dude, the faceplate was like 5 inches away.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It just snapped back right in.
From the picture you said of what it looked
like.
Oh,
it was fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
The wires are almost hanging out of that bitch. But there's not a single scratch on this paint anywhere, and that door is not cracked at all. It's just the freaking Anyway, what are you vaping on, country?
I'm pretty light this week, actually, because I just got home. I didn't really get a chance to get on all my whole setup and everything. Because, I got to come home and do a stream that I thought my partner could do or something. But you know what? All I got is what I took to work with me today. I took the Sigeli Cronus Shiker edition, and I got the Recurve Dual RDA on top of it. This is a 6 setup. All the gunmetal and the shininess and that's it. I mean, I've been dripping on the 1 today, as always, and I've been dripping on BBGCD Blueberry Glazed Cake Donut. So I've been moving on all that, and of course I got TGC week number 4 challenge right here. Firm move fastest. Y'all know when 4 hands move the fastest? When it slips out. Raven! Hey, dear. Welcome. Sorry for the confusion, guys. Not knowing what channel to go. We put it on Instagram like we always do. I come to find out, where I'm relocating. We're taking our 30-year business from one location. We bought another one a new location about 6 months ago, and it's been renovated the whole time. And this week we started moving things, and today just happened to be the day to where, today was the day. It was D-Day.
Shitstorm.
It was
a
D-Day.
shitstorm.
And not to mention it's fucking storming as like hell out there today, raining hard. But yeah, I posted on the ground like we always do. Like I usually starts it off, and I'll share it over on the Goonies chat or line, and then I kind of found out I had to work later. I was going to be late. I felt like I was going to miss the show, so instead of trying to miss the show, of course, like I said, you rely on your fellow YouTubers who can do shit, right? I mean, they're a YouTuber. You would think that peace of mind was there.
I wish y'all could have seen it.
I'll go live.
Great. He said, "Okay, I got this," and click. Nope.
I don't go live, man.
We got 3 minutes, and he goes, "Let me do this," and then he even looked it up. He goes, "Okay, I did that, and click."
Nope.
I was like, "Dude, we're jumping over to IG. Let's."
Here's the thing: if you've never live streamed at all before, okay. First of all, if you have a YouTube channel, you got to make sure your channel is eligible for live stream. You got to have that live stream option activated on your channel.
That's activated.
So, and when that happens, it gives you a stream key, right? All you got to do is copy and paste that stream key into your broadcasting software. In this case, it's OBS. Paste, save, close it, relaunch the app, and everything's glued in.
Oh, I didn't relaunch the app. I didn't relaunch.
Relaunch the app.
You son of a!
Hey, I was there when he read the instructions. That guy did not
say
close and
close out. Yeah.
From OBS, anytime you make any changes at all, it tells you settings will not take effect until next relaunch.
Mine didn't say that though.
Bullshit.
It didn't.
Bullshit.
I'll do it right now. I'll tell you what it says.
It tells you that Buckeye fucked up and
Buckeye's a fucking retard.
There you go. See, exactly. Hey, John, welcome, buddy. Welcome. So, but it's okay. We're here. It don't matter. But speaking of which, I want to get a fresh drink because I need to check out. We're going to talk about the week 4 recipe, and I'll tell you right now, it's a challenge. It was a definite challenge, I think, for each of us. I mean, what? Exactly. Bullshit. Holy fuck. Micah, that fix we talked about last night? Holy motherfuck balls. Holy motherfuck. When have you ever heard me say that about any recipe? Period.
Never.
I told you. I already put you on blast on IG.
Well, I told you last night we got to be 100% transparent.
Yep.
Wow. Fucking wow. I win. Anyway, okay. Last week's suggested profile was a coconut cream cake from Luchador, the Vapor. And I've had one of the nice coconut recipe for months now. And I just haven't been able to get one together. And I have a few coconuts that I've received. I haven't really actively tried anything over the past couple months for coconut, but I have since my last time attempting, I have since received a couple of the flavors. So I had a nice base or a nice coconut melody going on with this recipe, and I was having trouble with, well, we'll talk about it when I show you the recipe. But I do think what we should start with is, let me slide this over here, and we're going to start on Micah's recipe this week, like we always do, because he's always fun to make fun of.
Critique.
So, let's start with, Country, you should do that every time you open Vape Mail. Oh, right, I should, exactly. Remember every time Roger says creamy, take a shot? We getting drunk tonight. That's a Roger. It's awesome. So, TGC week number 4, Cocoa Cream Cake is from, someone would read that and they would think probably chocolate, but
I was just doing
it. So, this is Micah's recipe. Micah DIY Hicks, his ELR link is in the description if you want to go follow his channel there, or his ELR there. And he used 3% of cocoa from Flavor Art.
Why it says cocoa? I don't know. That's just how it came up in ELR, y'all.
Yeah, right.
It's just coconut from Flavor Art.
It might have come up that way. I use the same thing, I think.
1.5% of cream cheese icing from Loran's, which is Loran's cream cheese icing is just a great flavor. I don't care what anybody says. It's a great flavor. 0.5% of creamy milky undertone, 3% of his creamy sponge cake from Flavor West, 0.5% of TPA dairy milk, 0.5% of super sweet, and 1% of tres leches. Now, from what I see, this is just from what I'm reading on this recipe here. He's got just the cocoa. That's his only coconut that he's using. That's it. That's his coconut flavoring right there. And he's using the cream cheese icing, the milky undertone, the dairy milk, and the tres leches as the cream part of the cake. And then, of course, the sponge cake. I don't know. I think it tastes. Some people say it tastes like a Twinkie or something, but I don't know how. But you've tasted it and you've been vaping this thing. How did your mix come out?
Oh, I love it. I was just saying. I mean, like, today the coconut's coming through stronger. The coconut from Flavor Art at first isn't strong. As you let it steep, it comes through stronger. So if anybody that's using the coconut from Flavor Art, I use it in my Samoa cookie that I do. But what I was going for, we were talking about this on IG, was I looked up a coconut cream cake because I've never had a coconut cream cake. I've had plenty of coconut cream pies, but I've never had a coconut cream cake. So I actually went and looked at actual recipes, like baker's recipes. And what I saw is people are making like white cake, and then they're soaking it in coconut and milk, like a tres leches cake. So that's why I use the creamy milky undertone, the dairy milk, and the tres leches, and the coconut to give it a flavor of a sponge cake that has been soaked in coconut milk. That's what I was going for.
Okay.
Because that's looking at the rest of that, and it's coming through. I love that creamy sponge cake. I did a Twinkie ice cream. It's got a really mild. We were talking about this. Like, I hate yellow cake. I won't use it anymore. Like, I'm just gonna give up trying to use yellow cake as a flavor because I can always taste it, and the other flavors don't meld with it. Like, it doesn't come together. It almost doesn't steep how I want it to steep out. With this is, I mean, we're talking 24 hours old, and it's already starting to, all the flavors are melding together.
So I'm noticing your bottle is pretty dark. What do you have in there that's that dark, flavor-wise?
That's the
tres leche.
Tres?
Yeah, tres leches and the creamy sponge cake. Creamy sponge cake's gold, but the tres leches is a little bit darker.
Okay.
Yeah, Flavor West concentrates are always dark.
Yep.
I think he does, Matt. He really does love the creamy milk from Lucha.
I love that creamy, milky undertone.
Okay.
Matt's getting drunk.
Creamy. All right, well, good. Okay, so let's move on over to the Vaping Buckeye. All right, Team Goonies Challenge week number 4. Buckeye usually has... Oh, sorry, I didn't have time to add notes because of a busy schedule. Okay. All right, so let's look at buttercream frosting from Wonder Flavor. Okay, for 1.5%. The coconut from Flavor Art as well, 1%. Coconut cream pie, Flavor West, 2%. Fluffy white cake, Wonder Flavors, 1.5%. 1% of frosting from Flavora. That's a good flavor. 1% of pound cake from Flavora. I'm not a pound cake fan. 3% vanilla cupcake from Capella, and 1% of whipped cream from TPA. I can kind of see, I mean, this is a straightforward recipe. You can read each of them and figure out what he's trying to do with them. So go ahead and talk about it, Buckeye.
Okay. Like I said it on Instagram too, but I'll go ahead and go over the recipe again. My cake base, I use the pound cake from Flavora and the fluffy white cake, Wonder Flavors, and the vanilla cupcake to form my cake base. And I wanted to be a white cake. I didn't want it to be a yellow cake. And the reason I added pound cake to it is because I wanted that little bit of outer crust to the cake.
Hang on one second, Buckeye. You are not the only one, Mr. Coil Proby. I'm pretty sure that feedback's coming from Micah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
When I vape?
No, just when we're talking. Your speakers are too loud on your phone. Your microphone's picking it up.
How's that?
Well, we'll find out as we keep on talking. Keep talking, Buckeye. Yeah, it's gone now.
Anyway, where was my cake base? So I wanted a white cake, not a yellow cake. Then for my frosting, of course, I used the buttercream frosting from Wonder Flavors with the frosting from Flavora with the whipped cream from TPA to form my frosting. And I added the coconut cream pie because I figured that the creaminess from the pie would also build up on that frosting. And I didn't want to go real heavy on coconut. That's the only reason I left my coconut at 1%, because coconut at a high percentage to me comes out tasting like suntan lotion.
Oh yeah.
Hawaiian Tropic.
Yeah, so I left it low, but it's in there just enough to feel like you got that coconut shaving on top of the cake.
Mm-hmm. Man, it looks like a solid recipe. It really does. And you notice we're 12. Oh yeah, Micah himself, he's only at 10%. Buckeye, he's only at 12%. But yeah, your recipe here looks solid. Really, I mean, just from me reading this, it looks solid. I mean, even Micah's, yours looks solid too. It looks like solid. I mean, anybody who's got a coconut craving will probably enjoy either one of these recipes.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the layers of coconut on yours will give it a stronger coconut for sure. Maybe too strong for some. Maybe just a single flavor from Micah's will be for some. But they both look good so far. I mean, I'm gonna want to mix it. I don't think I have everything for Micah's, but I don't have everything for yours. So
right.
I think I do actually. Do I not? I know I don't have fluffy white cake from Wonder Flavors. Or butter. Yeah, I got buttercream frosting too. I got everything but that. But who knows? But okay. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go check out. We'll go check out mine. Sorry, I understand, Coil. I heard it, and I was just hoping nobody else was. I thought it might have been on my end, but since it was mentioned in the chat, we'll address it. So I'm just glad. Good shit. Boom. All right, so let's check out my recipe. This is not the original. My original had 0.5% of Flavora biscotti and had 1.5% of yellow cake. And that combination, everything else felt fine to me and tasted fine to me. But just, I think it was the biscotti. It could have been the yellow cake. It was just, or the combination of the two was just bad. It wasn't good. So, and last night, Micah and I were talking. And I was like, because I was wanting to use a white cake, but I didn't want to use like Nona's. Or I didn't even think about using sponge cake, to be honest. But I was like, my initial thoughts when I first put this recipe together, I thought I was going to use, or I had intentions of using birthday cake from Flavor West, but I didn't. I changed it to biscotti and yellow cake. But last night, Mike was like, fuck it, man. Just fucking mix one up with birthday cake in it. Like, all right, fine, let's do it. So last night I did mix it up. And yeah, so you can see it right here on the screen. 2% Flavor West birthday cake, 0.5% of Capella coconut, 2% of Wonder Flavors coconut custard, and 3% of Liquid Barn coconut milk, along with 1% of Favora cream, 0.5% of Super Sweet, and 1% of Vienna cream from Flavor Art. I got the layer of custards, but the cream, Vienna cream, the coconut custard, and the coconut milk all kind of come together in the cream, plus those coconut custard and coconut milk with the coconut cap. Just gives different layers and depth of the coconut itself. And the birthday cake, I think, it was a banger. You just saw me taste it. Last night when I first mixed it, it was pretty strong. I said, this coconut needs to calm down. And yeah, Micah saw my, I was like.
No, he just froze. He just hit it and went. And I was like, dude, are you all right? Like, is it good or bad? That's a lot of coconut.
That was my frozen face, right? So, but today, I just vaped it for the first time. The coconut has definitely calmed down. And if it keeps going down, it's going to mellow out more. This is not a 4 or 5 day. This has been less than 24 hours now. This is not a 2 or 3 day completion recipe. So, just like last week's wasn't. We're going to want to have to update some of these recipes, like Ravens. I'm going to taste it again here in a little bit, see how this came together. So, some of these recipes that we make through the week are not going to be ready in 2 or 3 days, but later episodes we'll come back and revisit, saying, hey, here's how this one turned out, if you want to go back and check it out, so forth. But I think right now, that birthday cake replacement of the yellow cake and the biscotti was a fucking right decision. And this is the first time, at 4 weeks, this is the first time we've talked about our recipes before the day of. Like in the morning, we don't show each other our recipes, but the morning of, Thursday, Mike is usually the first one in. Recipe day, here, show me your shit.
Here it is.
He's like, we'll share it privately, and then we don't let them go live until like right before the show. But we share them privately the day of, and we're like, oh damn, why didn't I do that or something? You know what I mean? So it's good. I really love these recipe challenges. You guys are doing great. But we got something new we're going to do this week. Instead of suggesting a profile Here's what I need you to do. We need you to start throwing out flavors, just names of flavors, okay? We're going to need a total of 10 flavors for this game. This game we're going to play. Let me go to the dashboard. So when y'all start throwing out, I'm trying, John. I am trying. I've got about 25 different renditions of this, and I haven't got it.
Creamy sponge cake.
Well, that's something new that we're going to try here on the next one. But I haven't. Once I crack it, I will never buy another bottle. I promise you that.
I cracked the one.
All right, so
Don't say it.
I need 10 flavors. I need 10 flavors. I'm ignoring the Buckeye if you can't tell, because he's going to say 25% milk. See, I know motherfuckers. All right, cream's going in.
$70, I'll tell you.
All right, cream is cream is going at Sugar Orchard. Holy shit! Well, it's got to be like common flavors. None of us have Sugar Orchard or Mars Bar.
Matt said 10 flavors.
Yeah. Honey, okay, honey.
I just got a phone call from my cousin, and he's going through some really intense stuff right now in San Antonio with his daughter. So I'm gonna have to jump off real quick and take this since he called me. He never calls me. Okay. So that means something big's going on. Okay. So I'm gonna jump off and then I'll get back on. But okay. I gotta call him back real quick.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right, do your thing. All right. Cinnamon. Damn you, Chris. Yeah, right. Okay, now we're back to cinnamon. We gotta add a flavor.
Fox pea.
We need a total of 10. Cinnamon. Pumpkin. I'm not putting pumpkin on.
I actually don't have any pumpkin, so
good. Creamy honey pumpkin milk. Okay, milk. All I need is one flavor. I need a total of 10. I don't need a flavor profile, just flavors. I gotta add flavors into the fucking spin. Into the spinner thing.
We're gonna sit and spin.
Stand here, so good. You want? Yes, exactly, John, for sure. Mixed berry. Hey, I got some mixed berry.
Cornbread. John said cornbread.
Okay, well, corn. Yeah. I got that. You got that too, right?
Yeah.
Cornbread. Lemon, blueberry, grape, lemon.
Got a lot now.
Blueberry.
Ooh, blood orange.
Grape. Yeah, I got that too.
I don't have it, but I was drinking some blood orange, and it just made me think of the recipe like
black cherry. Might even go more than 10 flavors. We ain't got to stop at 10. Blood orange.
Keep going.
Yep. Add a category. Strawberry. Add a category. What was that? Strawberry, Crisco. Watermelon.
Body butter.
Add a category. Raspberry. And we'll stop at kiwi. I think that should be plenty.
Just cut it off. Cut it off here.
Yeah, we'll do kiwi and that's it. All right. So what it is where's the? I need to go back over here. What it is I gotta come over here. I gotta do this. See, Micah's gone, so now it's messed up the damn wheel. You can see the wheel right here. I'm going to put it right here between our faces. Right here between our sexy faces. Is it going to update? Oh, I got to go back over here and save it, I think. Don't tell me. Please tell me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I got to do all that again? Oh, please don't. Fuck!
Flavor.
Damn it. I didn't go down to save. All right, we got to do this all over again. Son of a bitch. Cream. Damn it, cream. Buckeye, you gotta call this shit out to me so I can rewrite everything, okay?
Okay.
Go.
So you got cream.
And I got
Grape. Strawberry.
STRAWBERY.
Kiwi. Cornbread.
Alright.
Blueberry.
Yep.
Let's see, what else was there? Did you get grape?
Yes, I got grape.
Blood orange.
Okay.
Where's the other one at? Watermelon.
Okay.
How many is that?
I don't know. Keep going.
Hazelnut.
Okay, keep going.
Butterscotch.
I know these are flavors that we didn't have earlier, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm going through the list and trying to find them. Anyway.
Salt, cinnamon. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, cinnamon.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10, 11.
Graham cracker.
We'll add it.
Then we should add an alcohol flavor for roofie.
I don't have any yet. All right, fine. We're good there. Let me just hit save settings. I can't believe I did this. That's dumb. So stupid. Country, I'm mixing one-shot flavor concentrate. My worry is buying lots of flavors and steeping knowledge is hard to get. It's best to just go for it or stick where I am. I'm mixing one-shot flavor. Oh, okay. You're getting one-shots instead of just individual flavors and making your own. I mean, if you got a good one-shot, man, that's all that matters. You're still DIYing. That's all that matters is just finding whatever you like. The part of DIY and to mix your own shit is just have fun and just roll with it. You know, if you find something flavor combination that you like, that's just the best way to go for sure. All right, so what we're going to do here now, out of the 12 flavors that we got on here, we're going to spin the wheel probably 4 or 5 times. Sweetener is optional, which is why sweetener is not even a flavor. Sweetener is optional to the mixer. But we're going to, what do you think, 5 times maybe? Fix it 5 times? Or spin the wheel 5 times?
Yeah, 5 times sounds good.
All right. You see this little pointer up top here, right here where the hand is? That little pointer up here, that's going to determine what flavor it lands on. If it's on the line, we do a respin. If it runs the same thing as it did last time, we'll do a respin. So we're going to spin it 5 times, and whatever flavors pull out, each of us 3, we have to make a recipe using only those 5 flavors. Only those 5 flavors. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Rigged.
So, I'm going to spin it 3 times just to kind of random. I don't need to spin this shit. It's not a randomizer, really. All right, so let me scroll to the bottom down here. Where's our, is this it? 10, 11, 12. This is, oh, that's it. 9. Where's the Team Goonies at? This is, okay, here we go. So we'll go week. TGC number 5. Wheel spin flavors. All right, so Recon, what's up, buddy? Welcome. This is a rigged giveaway. Yeah. All right, here we go. Spin number 1.
Shit.
That is cinnamon. Flavor cinnamon. You can see it on the red. Oh, it works on the screen. Cool. I was wondering if that was going to work.
I'll write them down as we go.
All right, I am too. All right, so number 2 is going to be cornbread.
Cinnamon cornbread.
It's starting out to a fucking great one.
That was when he was grape in there.
Oh, God. Don't curse us, you rat bastard. All right,
Cornbread.
number 3. Number 3 is blood orange.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy hell. Talk about a challenge.
What are we getting into?
Holy hell. Hey, Michael Morris, Michael Williams. Welcome. Wow. Be pig's ear now, right? What's next? Oh my God, blood orange. Oof. We'll figure something out. Something tasty. Kiwi. All right, and 1, Chris Vapes. And the final wheel is cream. All right, we got something desserty in there now.
Desserty, orangey.
Cinnamon cornbread, blood orange, kiwi, cream.
Oh, boy. What we get into?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Corn kiwi will make your cornbread juicy. Cinnamon cornbread, blood orange,
kiwi cream.
I think we can do something. Holy hell. Jennifer A.
How high percentage you had to do? You can just put the shit in there to mute it.
Yeah, you will see Country Vape that shit. I'm gonna mix something up. I think I'm gonna mix up 3 renditions using those flavors, and I ain't gonna taste none of them until the night of the show.
Yeah, it might be best.
Hold up, Jennifer A.W. may be my favorite new person in the world. She calls for a respin. If I can get 3 X1s, we'll do a respin. We'll do
X1.
Give me 3 X1s to say respin. Give me 3 of them. My eyes are burning with tears of laughter. If I get 3 X1s, we'll do a respin. Come on.
They're going to do it.
There's 1 of them. There's 2. Where? Oh, I got an X. You fucking team.
There's 3.
There we go. Woo! No respin. Matt, no.
Oh, we got 4, Matt.
Yep, we got 4. Yep. That's why I chose the window to be so low.
Oh, God, this could be horrible. This could end up.
But here's the thing. Okay, before I do the spin, if we do the spin and the flavors are worse, can we stick with what we got, or do we have to go with the new ones? Let's let chat decide. Hang on. Don't say we suck yet or we're cheaters. Hang on. You can buy a bow. Here's the thing. If we respin, we have to totally null this first 5 spins. But if we do, we get worse flavors, we're stuck. So what do?
Raven says new.
Raven says do a new one. Roofy says first one. JFM says we can do it. And we got other ones calling us cheaters. And gotta stay with the new one if we go.
Oh,
yep. Use number 1 or 2. Go for it. I'll never watch this channel again if you What? No second chances? Fucking Pete. Pete's harsh.
Killing us.
You can only spin twice, and those can be replacements. Okay, so So does everybody agree that we can spin 2 more times to make
like a good idea.
Replacement? I probably see. This is a new game. We're developing this game with you guys.
As we go.
So maybe that would be the better thing. Maybe we have up to 2 respins to replace the flavor. Would y'all agree with that? You think?
Or we could do the respin with 2 flavors, and then the chat can pick.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
we need to pick the flavor we want to respin first. That way, no matter what the wheel is, we don't let the wheel choose what we're going to replace. We need to figure out what we're going to replace, then spin the wheel and take that flavor instead of the one we're going to. We got to announce the flavor we want to replace first, and then spin the wheel. And whatever we get, we get.
Pete said bye.
Cheers, Cheater Pumpkin Eater. So, I don't know. Have us in chat pick a number, and whoever is closer gets to decide.
That was 2.
Country and Becca, I don't like the first one. Oh, I love cinnamon vapes. I really do. I love cinnamon vapes.
I love cinnamon kiwi.
Cinnamon kiwi. Take away cinnamon and cornbread. Replace the cornbread. If anything I was going to try to replace on this list, it would be cornbread. What about you, Buckeye?
I'm down for anything.
I mean, I am too. So, fuck it. You want to just leave it as is and say the hell with it? I mean, we can make something out of it. It's not going to be easy at all.
Right.
But I'm sure we can come up with something.
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right, fine. We'll just keep it as is. I'm okay with that. All right, we'll just keep it as is. Man.
We're not replacing anything.
Yep, we're just going to keep it as is. We ain't no pussies. We ain't no punk bitches. You get what you get and don't pitch fit. That, right? We ain't no punk bitches. I know punk bitch. You punk bitch. Where's that from? Where's that from? You punk bitch.
Oh, shit, I can't remember. I remember seeing that, but I don't remember where it was from.
But I do like, don't get me wrong, I like the cornbread, like a cornbread pudding or something, along with some milk and undertone and shit, and cornbread, and also some TFA popcorn or kettle corn. It's really good. It's been twice and replaced 2 for. Yeah, I think we're good, actually. I mean, I think we'll come up with something. Yeah, it'll be a challenge. It'll be good. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. You can blame it all on me. All right, so hope Mike is okay.
Yeah, hopefully. What do you say? Is his friend?
In-law or something, right?
Yeah, in-law. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. We're good. I'm not saying that's good for him. I'm just saying it's good that with what was that? Oh shit! Hey. Oh, I see what this is. That was me just playing with some people that's vaped to me since like last week, or people that's vaped to me, subscribed to me since last week. Yeah, you can't vape cinnamon either. I pick cinnamon because it blends well with anything. Kiwi, clam, or even chocolate. Very versatile flavor. Oh, I see what that does. Okay, I don't want to do that no more. Unless it's live on the show, I don't need to show up past ones. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I got confused. I saw a new gadget. I'm like, oh, I'm learning something new. No, I don't want to update that. But I'm okay with that. Good. Let's go back to editor. But yeah, those flavors will be definitely challenging.
This is gonna be interesting, to say the least.
Oh, Matt, you rat bastard. Matt, you rat bastard. You're not. I'll come to Costa Rica.
Oh, shit.
So what happened? There was something that happened this week. That I thought was rather. Well, this is not what I was thinking of, but anybody who knows me knows I've had the top side forever, and the top side carbon premiere I was 100% going to get 100%. But I watched the premiere the other night from TVC, and I was very disappointed in the Yeehee chip. I was going to buy it. Same mod, just better parts. The Yeehee chip. But if I'm going to spend $150 for the mod, then I want to make sure it has every feature that I like, that I want. And variable voltage is one of those features, and that doesn't offer it. So, I'm just not going to buy it. I'm very sad of that, too. Very sad.
Yeah, I don't know why they took it out.
I'm pretty sure it's just because of the Yeehee chip. The Yeehee chip and the DNA chips, they're all about temp control. They don't have variable voltage mode.
That's true, because the other one didn't have a Yeehee, right? The original.
Yeah, it was just a regular Dopo chip, yeah. So I'm pretty disappointed. So I'm looking for a new mod. I just don't know what to get. I'm looking at maybe the Hammer of God along with the Apagas or whatever the hell that new 30 millimeter is. The RDA they got. Speaking of which, they contact you today?
They sent me an email, said thanks for we received your
application.
Application. We'll get back to you. But they haven't contacted me since, so I don't know if they're researching my license or what.
Well, I hope you get it. I got somebody local here who has one with them, and I used to get shit. Next time, why not pick a primary flavor and 2 or 3 additionals? Compliment the extent. Yeah, we're gonna do something better next week. Like I said, it's a new game, and we're learning it together. So we're going to create the rules in the chat here as a whole. It's a new game, a new fun thing to come up with new recipes, which I'm all for. Try to find different flavor profiles and challenging myself and mixing and so forth. So, yeah, we'll come up with a better way. I figured it might be fun just throw out throw out a bunch of random flavors. And we'll just put them in the wheel and see what happens. But, so we'll have a little more structure to it. We're developing it together from the ground up. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do like one segment. We'll give the primary flavor, like strawberry, blueberry, lemon, apple, whatever, and then we'll go for the layers.
We'll spin for the layers.
Yeah, and see what else comes up. So that's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea there, Pete. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're developing this game from the ground up, y'all. Everybody's gonna be wanting to play it after we're done. I'm telling you.
All the channels are gonna have it.
Yep. Name another DIY channel that you've seen has a spin wheel for flavors. Have you seen one? I mean, I don't know if you have or not. I'm not saying I'm the originator, but
popped in my head. I'm like, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm a genius. What can I say?
Well, it went horribly wrong.
It did. Like I said tonight, I don't know, man. That's 5 flavors. Those are 5 independently good flavors. The question is, can we make them work together?
Yeah, can we make them in a mix to actually work?
Yeah, we can do a fruit wheel, a cream wheel, and so forth.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. But that's an awful lot of wheels.
Yeah, it's an awful lot of wheels. I mean, I can do that in my time. I can do it quicker instead of doing it live like this. But I can make them. I can get them pre-made. That way, all I got to just hit a button. But
yeah,
it is what it is. See, yeah, we're gonna get it down. So what is it?
We'll get it figured out.
So read the flavors out again: cinnamon, cornbread, strawberry, kiwi,
blood orange,
and blood orange. Blood orange. I got flavor arts blood orange. I don't know, Michael. I don't watch the guy. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever watched him.
I've watched him, but the episodes I've seen, I've never seen a flavor wheel. So
Marscopy cheese. Have you ever had a cheese vape?
Hey, Josh Vapes.
Josh, what's up, buddy? Have you ever had a cheese vape? I've never had a cheese vape.
Cheese? No, I haven't. I have not had a cheese vape. The cheese vape doesn't seem appealing to me. It just doesn't sound good.
But Jennifer, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us, man, for sure. Hope to see you every Thursday. Cheesecake's out. You can't go wrong with a cheesecake. You just can't do it. Cheese is bad.
Yeah.
The royal wheel of uncertainty. Yeah, that word. The roly-poly, roly-panoli. Wheel of uncertainty.
Whatever that word is.
You just never know what it's going to land on. See. So Mike, I guess Mike is having some real issues, real emergencies, so he's probably not going to come back. So, we're at 50 minutes in. Flavored cream cheese. I'll tell you what, though, anybody who hasn't tried Lorenz cream cheese icing is really, really good. It's
that's really good.
Really good flavor. If you like it, I don't know if I want to say tart. Yeah, tartish kind of. That with some yogurt, put it together. Some blueberry.
Some donut.
Some donut. BBGCD, blueberry glazed cake donut.
That's a big staple in that recipe.
Tastes like blue cheese and smell like.
See, that's what I was thinking of when they say the cheese recipe. I was thinking like actual cheese.
Well, she said Marscopy cheese. I'm sure that's like a fucking cheese. I mean, it's not like cheddar, but
right?
Isn't Marscopy a thing?
But I can't say I've ever had it.
I can't either. But I don't know.
Cottage cheese. Ricotta cheese.
I love cottage cheese, man.
Oh, yeah. I eat the shit out of that.
Cottage cheese and just dip some chips or whatever. That's all. I don't use dip. I eat chips with my cottage cheese. Cannoli, yes, cannolis are good for sure. Tofu cheese donuts, oh my god. Red wine cheese. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I wonder how big is the delay? I don't have a delay set on, but what is the delay? Do you know? Like, if I type in, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna type in a 1 in chat, right? When I say now, I want you to count from that time to the time you see it on the stream, okay?
Okay.
Right now.
2.
2 seconds? Well, maybe
That's
chat.
fine.
Maybe chat's one thing. Maybe verbally is another. I don't know.
All right, well, wave your hand at the screen real quick.
Bleep, bleep.
Right.
I waved.
I'm at 12. 12.
12 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't have any additional delay. Well, let's get that down to. I got my latency down to like lows to where it's like almost instant. They said. Moon pie. I think it was you, Michael. You got. There can't be more than one person talking about a moon pie. I think you have moon pie for the last couple of weeks, haven't you?
Yeah, someone said moon pie last week.
Banana moon pie. Those are good. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. 1 week. We'll next time we. Hey, yeah. Oh, you said moon pie? Well, it wasn't good when you said it, Lucha. But now that Michael says it, it sounds amazing.
We only do cream for you, Lucha.
Cream. Take a shot, Matt. Every time we say cream, take 2 shots, Matt.
Oh, shit.
So anyhow, looks like Micah is having some issues. We're going to throw our blessings out for him. Hope everything goes well. And we want to thank every one of you for coming out to the late show. I really appreciate it. I know there's probably some other people that might. I think Graham's going on. What is that? Thursday tonight. The vape team will be going on here in a couple hours, hour and a half. So if y'all are out and about in any one of those streams, I will see you there. Buckeye, my homie, I'm going to teach him how to do a live stream in case he's got a cover in the future. But thanks for being here as always, brother. And if you don't know who Buckeye is, you can find him on the Vaping Buckeye here on YouTube. Links are in the description. We'll give him a sub. He does a video about once every 6 months, but they're pretty good videos when he does do them.
I'll be doing the Think Vape Thor probably this weekend.
6 months?
Yeah. 6 months from this weekend, so look out for that.
Appreciate everyone.
Christmas time.
That's right. Appreciate all the support from you guys for coming out with us. We really do. This show's going to grow up, and we're going to get more people. We'll get more reach, and it's just going to make it more funner. So thanks for hanging out, and you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening. We'll cloud you out and say bye-bye.
Bye!